everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the inspiring story of Malala Yousafzai, a Pakistani activist for female education who became the youngest Nobel Prize laureate. Malala's story is one of courage, determination, and a commitment to education. Her efforts have brought about a significant change in the world, and we will be sharing her story with you today. Malala was born on July 12, 1997, in the Swat Valley of Pakistan. She is a Pakistani female education activist and the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize laureate. Awarded when she was 17, she is the world's youngest Nobel Prize laureate and the second Pakistani and the first Pashtun to receive a Nobel Prize. She is known for human rights advocacy, especially the education of women and children in her native homeland, Swat, where the Pakistani Taliban have at times banned girls from attending school. Her advocacy has grown into an international movement, and according to former Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi, she has become Pakistan's most prominent citizen. Her father, Swat Yousafzai, was a teacher and an education activist. Malala was passionate about education from a very young age, and she wanted to study and become a doctor. However, her dreams were cut short when the Taliban took control of Swat Valley in 2007 and banned girls from attending school. In 2012, when Malala was just 15 years old, she was shot in the head by the Taliban while on her way to school. The attack was an attempt to silence her and stop her from advocating for girls' education. But Malala survived the attack and continued her fight for education. Her story gained international attention, and she became a symbol of courage and hope for many people around the world. After recovering from the attack, Malala continued to speak out for girls' education and started the Malala Fund to support girls' education around the world. In 2013, she addressed the United Nations on her 16th birthday and called for universal access to education. Her efforts and courage were recognized globally, and in 2014, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, becoming the youngest person ever to receive the award. On the 15th of October 2012, UN Special Envoy for Global Education, Gordon Brown, the former British Prime Minister, visited Yousafzai while she was in the hospital and launched a petition in her name and in support of what Malala fought for. Using the slogan "I am Malala," the petition's main demand was that there be no child left out of school by 2015, with the hope that girls like Malala everywhere will soon be going to school. Brown said he would hand the petition to President Zardari in Islamabad in November. On the 10th of October 2014, Yousafzai was announced as the co-recipient of the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize for her struggle against the suppression of children and young people, and for the right of all children to education, having received the prize at the age of 17. Yousafzai is the youngest Nobel laureate. From March 2013 to July 2017, Yousafzai was a pupil at the all-girls Edgbaston High School in Birmingham. In August 2015, she received 6 second and first at GCSE level. At A level, she studied geography, history, mathematics, and religious studies. In February 2020, climate change activist Greta Thunberg traveled to Oxford University to meet Yousafzai. On the 19th of June 2020, Yousafzai said after passing her final examinations that she had completed her PP degree at Oxford. She graduated with honors. Malala's story has had a significant impact on the world. Her advocacy for girls' education has led to changes in policies and increased support for girls' education around the world. She has inspired millions of people, especially young girls, to fight for their right to education and to stand up against oppression and injustice. She is the second Pakistani to receive a Nobel Prize after 1979 physics laureate Abdus Salam. Malala Yousafzai's story is a reminder that one person can make a difference in the world. Her courage, determination, and commitment to education have inspired people around the world to stand up for what they believe in and to fight for a better future. We hope that her story has inspired you too, and we encourage you to continue to support education and fight for what you believe in. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.